Boys, today we have a brand new Madden 25 video. Today we are going to be watching a simulation game between the Super Bowl from 10 years ago. 10 years ago marks, well, not 10 years ago today, but 10 years ago marks the Super Bowl where the Malcolm Butler interception on the goal line, Patriots win, it happened. So we're going to be redoing this matchup. Surprisingly enough, Seahawks and Patriots are the same overall in Madden, which I didn't realize that Patriots-Seahawks was 10 years ago. That's kind of crazy to me, especially considering some of the players are still in the league. But we're going to be hopping into the game. We're just going to watch it. We're not going to participate. I'm going to have random jerseys. I'm going to have this in the actual, I'm going to have it in Arizona where it was for the Super Bowl. Settings are going to be normalized. And we're just going to hopefully watch a really cool game. If you enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. And let's hop straight into it. I love this presentation so far. Oh yeah, this is going to be Jacoby Brissett starting instead of Drake May. Somebody who is, basically, actually he was in the year during the Super Bowl. He was in the league. In fact, he might have been on New England, right? Because that's where he started. Actually, according to this, he was actually drafted a little bit, I think it was 1 year after the Super Bowl to the Patriots. And I need to watch. All right, this is not the Super Bowl. No Super Bowl rules. It's just in Arizona because that's pretty much where it was. It was in Arizona. It wasn't in this exact stadium, but it was close enough. And this is going to be with the new kickoff rules too. Dude, these jerseys for the Seahawks are nice. It'll go right into the landing zone. It's going to be returned. I don't know who the return man is, but it's going to go up the middle. He's going to find a little bit of a lane to the 28. I think that's Laviska Shenault. Geno Smith coming off of that, and actually really good year. Listen, I think he's overrated, but you can't doubt the production that he's had. As he'll take the field with DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, JSN, and Kenneth Walker. I mean, you have a stacked offense. You just have to produce. All right, this will be the first snap of the game. Motion Charbonnet is going to be a play action. Geno's going to roll out, fire to Fan. Fan's going to get a block, and Fan is going to curve it to the 45-yard line, starting out the game with a big bang. Listen, Patriots defense is where they really shine. Their offense is super young, kind of juggled, but their defense is kind of solid. They did trade away what's his name? I'm looking at his Matthew Judon only a little while ago, but I mean, this is really what they're known for, is they're going to run it up the middle for 2 yards. 3rd and 8 for Seattle. They're going to line up with nobody in the backfield except for Geno Smith. Running backs lined up as receivers, actually as blockers, as Geno will have a lot of time. He's going to roll out being pressured. He's going to fire on the run and miss his target, thrown behind him into a bunch of Seahawks and Patriots. And they're going to maybe settle for the field goal, maybe settle for the punt. I think it's going to have to be a punt, though. All right, the punt for Seattle will go up, and it'll be fair caught. To the 4-yard line. What a punt. Are you kidding me? That's going to put Jacoby Brissett and this Patriots offensive line in a bad scenario to start it out. Jacoby Brissett only completing 1 game's worth of passes, and I'm pretty sure that was, oh no, he was the starter for a little while. Not that great of a stat line. Seattle starting out the defensive head coach, previously the defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. So their defense should be extra good. It'll be a check down to the tight end who's going to fight Hunter Henry, going for 9 yards, getting the Patriots out of the end zone. 3rd and 1 for the Patriots. Cam Brissett converts. He'll throw it a quick throw over the middle to number 3. Number 3 will break a tackle and waddle his way over for an extra 10 yards, 5 yards. Douglas, Demario Douglas, who might have been their wide receiver 1 last year, except for Kendrick Bourne. Low ball, but, I mean, look at the athleticism on that play to not go down. 1st and 10 once again for the Patriots. They have not run the ball yet, and their run game is pretty much what they need to get going, as it'll be a play-action draw pass. Not even Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield as Jacoby Brissett will bring it. A long throw out to KJ Osborne, the newly acquired receiver from the Vikings last year. And that'll get them the first and a lot more, bring them to the 46-yard line, about where they stopped the Seahawks. Brissett on 1st and 10. His passes have been good, as this one will go out intended for the receiver, but instead will get picked off. Devin Witherspoon in stride, going to the end zone. Pick 6 Seattle. The 2nd-year player. Oh, that was actually Tariq Woolen, the 3rd-year player. I read the jersey wrong. And Seattle now has a 2-possession lead. Man, he was going to hit that receiver. I'm not even sure who that was, but he got really close to Tyquan Thornton. Tariq Woolen just jumped that too fast, and he's known for his speed, which he showed off right there, right then, for 6. Oh, my bad. That's also only the first score of this game. I don't know why I thought Seattle scored to start it off. Kickoff after the pick six. The Pats defense won't have a break without an offensive drive, as this kickoff will go up the middle. This kickoff will go pretty far up to the 36-yard line. A big kick return. And they have not run the ball a single time, only play actions. This will bring us to 3rd and 7 after their first 2 run plays both being unsuccessful with getting 5 yards. This will be a play action. Brissett wants to throw, gets hit from the back paws, and he'll go down for a loss of 6, making them have to punt the ball back to Seattle. This defense has been locked down this game. 2 drives, 1 a pick 6, the other a sack, or a 3 and out actually, I'm pretty sure. Seattle will come onto the field after a pretty long break, considering they had a half drive from New England and then a pick 6, and then New England had another little while with a drive. So hopefully they're not rusty as my computer shuts off. This will be a play action pass. Geno Smith will roll out, throw deep, and he finds Tyler Lockett, the receiver, in stride. I don't know what's going on with my display. Let me fix it. Everything is fixed up. Here's a better view of it since it was kind of weirded out. As Tyler Lockett, he'll even try and slide, very Lockett-y, and he'll just get a big hit. 2 first-year head coaches are brawling out here, and 2 defensive-minded first-year head coaches at that. As Seattle line up in I formation, motion from Fant. It'll be a play action. Thrown deep to Fant. Fant will catch it. An incredible play as Fant has 2 catches for 64 yards, putting Seattle into the red zone. The first time the team has been in the red zone, or any team has been in the red zone this game. Look at that. The motion gave him extra momentum, and he just caught that and kept going. Seattle 1st and 10 once again. They have been looking really good as Smith will drop it off to Fant once again for 6 yards. Fant is a powerhouse for some reason. 3rd and 2, first play of the new quarter. If they get the first down, then they get the touchdown pretty much. It's basically on the yard line as New England will have a great player coming off the edge and looking like it. They probably should have passed it on the goal line. Last time the Seattle passed it on the goal line, it was intercepted, but maybe with that incredible tackle attempt, it was the wrong decision. I don't even know who that was. Seattle's offense is coming out for 4th and 2. They elect not to kick the field goal, as it'll be a handoff off the middle to Kenneth Walker. And would you look at that, they get their revenge finally. They need to prove that the new coach is competent. Listen, it was Pete Carroll made the wrong decision last time. And now that Pete Carroll's no longer the head coach, first year, they run it on the goal line, and they get it very easily with Kenneth Walker. Is he the new beast mode? Probably not, but hey, he's a pretty good running back. As the Seattle Seahawks now have a 2-possession lead on the Patriots. New England 1st and 10. They haven't been looking very good on either side of the ball. We'll see if they can change that here as Jacoby Brissett will back up and hit his running back in the leg. He won't turn around. You got to think what's going on in his mind. I don't know who that running back is. He's splitting carries with Stevenson, number 4. But they need to change something because this offense is not producing. 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. Jacoby Brissett not having a very good game. He'll try and turn it around, though. As the snap, it will be a pass pretty obviously. Brissett has time. Brissett shoots over the middle and misses his target. A bad ball. Julian Love on the coverage. I mean, the Patriots can't do anything right now as they have to punt it once again. Is Gerard Mayo the answer is the question. 1st and 10. Listen, the Seahawks have been dominating this game. We'll see if they can keep doing it. They haven't been hitting their big-name receiver, DK Metcalf, but Christian Gonzalez is pretty good, so it'll be a dump off to Lockett. Lockett will turn the corner and get the first down, just barely putting Geno over 100 yards on the game. You got to think, man, is this Seattle offense good enough to possibly make a playoff run? And if not, are they going to go over 500 this year? Because I really like them. 1st and 10. Listen, Seattle has a little over 100 passing yards and a little over 100 all-purpose yards. So I'm going to have to keep running it. But passing seems to work as it'll go over to Lockett again. He's becoming a major issue for the Patriots as the hitch route will get him for the first down. 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks. They need to get a few more yards before getting in field goal range. There'll be a play action rollout. Smith will go up in the pocket. Smith will get the first down a little bit more before sliding 9 yards. And listen, he's old. He can throw the ball well, and he's just proven that if he needs to, he can run it up the middle for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Geno Smith will have a lot of pressure. This is the slip screen out to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker will turn the corner and almost get the first down. 2nd and inches. they finally start using him, but they haven't been running it. All throws. 2nd and inches for the Seahawks. We'll see if they can make something happen. But, you know, questions are high right now as it'll be a play action. It'll be out to Kenneth Walker, and he will fight for about 10 yards. 1st and 10 now within the 2-minute warning. This is almost worst case scenario for the Patriots because they won't have a lot of time to score. We're looking for Noah Fant. He has been a massive part of this gameplay as they will go out to the side. It'll be out to Tyler Lockett once again, and Lockett will break a tackle and fall for an extra few yards. 3rd and 3 for Seattle. Can they get the job done and finally get it in the end zone? We'll see. 3rd and 3. It'll be a pass out Texas route to Fant, who will get it to the 1-yard line. Under a minute. They need to hurry up. Kenneth Walker is one of the best power backs in the league, so hopefully he can get it through. Seattle will get it in the end zone. With the 1st and goal play, they'll finally run it, showing twice that they can get redemption for the pass on the goal line in the Super Bowl. Sorry that there wasn't commentary actually during that. But, you know, it didn't work out. Patriots are in a nightmare situation now as they are down by 21 points. And Seattle receives at the end of the half, I'm pretty sure. So they need to at least get 3 points within 53 seconds. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Under 1 minute left. They can't seem to get anything going normally. So, I don't know. Maybe the clutch time turned Jacoby Brissett into Brady as he'll throw it out to, I think that's Tyquan Thornton for almost the 1st down. 2nd and 3. New England has 2 timeouts still. Hopefully they can capitalize on them as it'll be a quick play out to Tyquan Thornton. Once again, they can't seem to get this ball within over 10-yard increments, which is going to be a real issue if you're playing, you know, within a minute. New England going no huddle, finally taking a timeout. What are they thinking? They just burned 20 seconds before taking a timeout. I don't know what's going on through Gerard Mayo's head, but maybe he's not quite ready for this much pressure. 2nd and 7 for New England. They have 17 seconds, no timeouts. I think this is pretty good as much as over, as Jacoby Brissett will be flushed out and get sacked by Nwosu. Oh my god, when he thought it couldn't get worse, Brissett will take an easy sack, and that'll bring us into the half. Kickoff of the half is going to go up, received by New England, who actually do receive. My apologies for the mistake earlier, as they'll go up the middle, up the shoot to 30. 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Let's see if they can convert. They haven't been able to convert much before, and it'll be a pass deflection by, I want to say, Devin Witherspoon. Finally, their other young corner, and that'll be 4th and 6. New England can't do anything today, as it'll be a punt back to Seattle. 1st and 10 for Seattle, who seem to be able to do everything that they want to. Listen, I don't know what's going on with the Patriots defense, but it's normally pretty good. They can't get anything done right now, allowing 21 in the 1st half alone. This will be a play action. They've been loving it today. It's been great for them. Geno Smith will readjust and throw it out. A contested catch by Tyler Lockett. He's been their star today. 5 catches, 73 yards, as he'll go up and absolutely take the masculinity of the defender. Look at that. Just go up. They both go for it, and number 5 can't do a thing against him. Man, you gotta be embarrassed to be Jabril Peppers. 2nd and 9 for Seattle. It's just been bang, bang, bang for them. Let's see if they can continue it. Nobody else in the backfield. A clear pass. It'll go up the middle to Geno Smith. Geno Smith will slide for 10 yards. I can't believe it. The old man is showing some real agility today. 2 rushes up the middle for 11 yards per carry. Another 1st and 10 for Seattle. They seem to be addicted to it, which I don't think any of their fans can complain about. It'll be a handoff off the middle to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker will keep breaking tackles over and over again to get them to 2nd and 4. Finally, his first good rush of the game. He's had some good receptions, but that's his first good rush. 2nd and 4 for Seattle. Looks like it might be another run to Kenneth Walker. It is going to be 1. It is. It'll be up the middle for 5 yards. 1st and 10 once again. Kenneth Walker seems to already be getting his steps in. 2nd and 10 for Seattle. Listen, DK Metcalf is still yet to get a single target this game, which is kind of crazy considering he's their X factor. Smith will have a lot of time in the pocket, throw it out to Walker on the boundary. Walker will try and make a move, and he'll end up getting 8 yards on the play, bring up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Seattle. Listen, they could go up the middle with Kenneth Walker, keep trying to redeem that run game, and that's exactly what they're going to do, is he will get stuffed. Oh, Kenneth Walker can't get the job done. They'll be on the 23. A nice kick for their kicker, and I'm hoping that they don't go for this like they did on the goal line. I don't see a reason that they would. And Geno Smith will go back on the field. Man, this team has no mercy for the Patriots. It'll be a pass play. Nobody in the backfield. Geno Smith will find Tyler Lockett. Oh, no, that's Noah Fant. Wow, it was one of the two big receivers, and Fant will get that 2 yards. Pretty lickety-split. First and 10 for Seattle. I mean, they are just a powerhouse offense right now. It'll be a handoff up the middle to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker will find a lane. Incredible blocks from DK Metcalf and the other receiver, and he'll be in for the touchdown almost untouched. Are you kidding me? Kenneth Walker, play after play, he's slowly been getting better throughout the game, and I'm pretty sure that's his 3rd touchdown of the game. I mean, when you're playing like that, you're going to make yourself look like Marshawn Lynch. Come on now. A 2nd and 8 for New England. Let's see what they can do. Flushed out of the pocket and throwing an absolute laser up in the sky. Contested catch. Tyquan Thornton will complete the catch. Are you kidding? He just lost 2 people. Looking like Tyler Lockett out there. Oh boy, that might be New England's best play of the day, offense or defense. Brissett gets out of the pocket and thus hucks that thing up there. And you don't have when you huck. Tyquan Thornton hits him with a Tua. 2nd and 7 now for New England. They need to find something and hope that it works, as it'll be a nice little RPO out to Tyquan Thornton, somehow their best receiver of the day. Even though he's normally maybe not even in their top 3, he'll find a way into the end zone. The same drive that he mosses a guy. A great RPO read out of Jacoby Brissett. And maybe New England has a new spark within them. This is, I think, the Patriots' 2nd kickoff of the entire game due to their lack of offensive production. Their other kickoff was at the beginning of the game before a play had even been snapped. This one will be returned up the middle and will make a few moves to get to the 30-yard line. Kenneth Walker today has been an absolute powerhouse. I mean, look at this run right here. One of the best, of course. Nice blocks on the edge, but he does a lot of the work. He's also had a bunch of other good plays, such as this one on the goal line. Then he had another one on the goal line, which I'm not sure if they're going to show. He has overall been an absolute powerhouse back, and hopefully he can continue it throughout the game. 1st and 10, New England finally has over 100 yards, by the way, which is actually insane because Seattle's over like around 250. And look at Kenneth Walker bending it over the stretch. And you know what? He's starting to get his act together. He had a bunch of runs that didn't really go anywhere before, but now he's really making them each count. 1st and 10 for Seattle back in that I formation. I mean, when they have 3 people in the backfield, good things happen. It'll be another run up the middle to Kenneth Walker. Probably 2-clock mode now as Kenneth Walker breaks a few tackles and will go for an extra probably 5-10 yards than he would have had if he didn't. 3rd and 6 for Seattle after they have been trying to chew the clock the whole time. It'll be another handoff up the middle to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker will bend it and fight his way to the 1st down. 2nd and inches now for Seattle after the great Kenneth Walker run. They'll start passing the ball now. Out of nowhere, it'll be contested. Kenneth Walker is putting the team on his back as he'll go and get the 1st down. 3rd and 6 for Seattle. Now they've run it up the middle with Kenneth Walker every time, trying to burn that clock, which they've very successfully done. It'll be a pass out to the corner to the tight end. Oh, no, that's Kenneth Walker. Oh, that's Jake Bobo. The one-catch wonder, 4th and 1. I think they go for this, to be honest. Yes, sir. Listen, they're flawless on 1st down conversions today. Can they keep the trend up? Let's see it. It'll be a run up the middle to Kenneth Walker, but they can't get it. New England will get the ball back. The game is pretty much over, but that gives us maybe a few extra cool plays. 3rd and 6 for New England. This offense, the more I watch it, the more I don't want to watch it. There'll be a pass by Brissett, who will get a little bit of pressure up the middle. A big play to KJ Osborne, I believe. Another big play, but I mean, it's too little, too late, and, you know, also every other play that this team does is horrible. 1st and 10 for New England, 15 seconds left. We'll see if they can make another big play, another highlight reel, as it's almost picked off. 6 yards, though. A nice little snag out of the corner for I don't even know who. 2nd and 4. They only have 11 seconds. That'll be a play-action pass. Brissett has coverage. Oh, Brissett will throw it up, and it's going to be tipped. Oh, my God. Tyquan Thornton caught the ball and ran it into the end zone. Are you kidding me? Tyquan Thornton out of nowhere in the 2nd half. This man turns into Randy Moss himself. Are you kidding me? What an incredible play. With the clock counting down, only 4 seconds left now. New England will have to onside, I guess. But can we please get a replay on that? That was incredible. And this is actually not onside. Oh, no, it is. All right, cool. The Patriots onside kick. The only hope that they have left in this game is horrible. Oh no, they're gonna get it. Oh no, Seattle will hop on. I thought that New England got that. Oh boy, that would have been crazy. Finally, with this play, the game will come to an end. This wasn't that good, but we had some insane plays. I'm going to real quick go back to that Tyquan Thornton play because that's one of the best things that I've ever seen. But overall, if we go back on it, the Super Bowl losing team is going to beat the Super Bowl winning team. It was a really close game back then. It was not a very close game today as New England scored 14 points in the second half. I actually think that that the Seahawks only scored 1 touchdown in the second half. But Tyquan Thornton is Randy Moss himself. Let's look at the stats. Okay, no, because this is actually the most crazy play I've ever seen. Let's go actually on Tyquan Thornton here. Look at this. Is he lined up as the wide receiver 1? He is. Very interesting. He's going to just start running a route. He does look kind of open here. So you see this. Huh! Could have been picked off by Julian Love. He doesn't get his hands on it. Tip drill. Follow with your eyes. Oh! It bounced off his shoulder, off his elbow, into the air. He's going to run, catch it, and go into the end zone. That is insane. Now let's look at stats. Actually, really close passer ratings here. Jacoby Brissett just beats him out for it as he goes 13 for 21, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. D'Lo might have had a better game than Geno Smith, as Geno Smith was 18 for 22, 205 yards with nothing to show for it. He did have a way better completion percentage, though. Rushing-wise, Kenneth Walker showed up in the end. 19 for 85, 3 touchdowns. That's a 4.4 average right there. Geno Smith, 4 for 20. Mondre Stevenson, 3 for 6. And Antonio Gibson, who I didn't know was on the Patriots, 1 for 4. Very interesting. Receiving-wise, Tyquan Thornton, 6 for 136 and 2 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? That is incredible. 5 for 83 for Noah Fant, 5 for 73 for Tyler Lockett, 3 for 43 for Mario Douglas, 5 for 38 Kenneth Walker, 1 for 21 KJ Osborne. Blocking-wise, 2 pancakes for Laken Tomlinson, 2 for Tyler Lockett, 1 for City Sal, 1 for Noah Fant, 1 for Pharaoh Brown, and 1 for Layden Robinson. 2 sacks for Vidarian Lowe, who I actually didn't know that. Oh, 2 sacks allowed, right? Because you're cheap, simply put. I didn't know about you. Looking at the tackles, Jawan Bentley had 9 total tackles, Kyle Tucker with 7, Jabril Peppers with 6, and 5 for Terrell Dodson, 4 for Raekwon McMillan, Jelani Tavai, Christian Gonzalez, Afrani Jennings, John Uche, and Del Pennis. TFL-wise, 1 for Dietrich Wise Jr., Uchenna Nwosu, John Uche, Del Pennis, Draymond Jones, Jawan Bentley, Afrani Jennings, Boye Mafi, Leonard Williams, and Jonathan Hankins. Everybody got to play in that. And Uchenna Nwosu got a sack, and a little share between Boye Mafi and Draymond Jones. 1 interception by Tariq Woolen, which did go for 46 yards. 1 pass deflection at Devin Witherspoon, 1 out of Christian Gonzalez, Jerome Baker, Julian Love, and Terrell Dodson. No forced fumbles, no block kicks, no safeties, and the 1 touchdown by Reed. Kicking-wise, everybody was perfect because, no field goals were scored. It was looking actually a good game. Punting-wise, 3 for 137 for Bryce Barringer, which isn't bad. Michael Dixon, 1 for 38. Okay, but it was inside the 20. Kick return, 4 for 102 for Marcus Jones, 2 for 44 for Laviska Shenault. Not bad. Punt return, 2 for 12 for D. Williams, 1 for the Seahawks. As that'll bring us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. This is actually so fun. Maybe I could do this for different Super Bowls. Just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. And without further ado, goodbye.